1 win and 8 losses. Their only win coming in round 2 against the Phoenix. Vasiljevic from the elbow. That's nice.
It is, and I think when you look at that record, brilliant got the Kings over the line.
Get back to that fourth quarter in a moment. Harvey's floater doesn't go, and uncontested without a body tips it in. Chase Buford won't like that. A turnover as well. Harvey had room to get the 3 ball away.
That's what they need.
Simon downhill. Froling trying to back in on Suarez. He stood his ground for long enough, but Froling just that little bit better.
I like
Swaka, Bullock, all up and in on Walton Jr. A kick to the corner. Kawatnoy changes corners and gets a better result this time.
He's using his ability to stretch it out to make himself a bit of a matchup problem in that spot. Oh dear.
Steal and the layup for Walton Jr. The Kings are doing everything but finishing. Harvey's floater is good. He can't finish off. It sort of speaks to some lack of organisation during the off-season for Illawarra. Mango Mathiang coming in. It's a nice start for him.
The issue, though, they've got to make shots. And they've got to look after the ball, the Hawks. 2 backcourt turnovers here in the first quarter.
Sean Bruce steps in and shot him like he meant it.
Those kind of giveaways will kill you. Already up against it. Top team in the league. Defending champs will look after the ball.
Nice move by Lockie Dent. Seeing him grow in confidence with every game this season. And Glover off the glass. And 1. An important minute and 45 for Illawarra heading into quarter time. Mathiang, good finish under pressure. This ball falls out to the Hawks. Dent again trying to manipulate that screen. This time goes himself and brings it back to 3. You ever busted out a double cobra, Andrew Gaze, at any stage? Hunter stuffs it on Mathiang. 19. Jordan Hunter with the flush to take us to the quarter time break.
We were first in 1996 playing against the last place Illawarra, and we ended up losing in the actual sand pit, or snake pit as Ozbat there, went absolutely nuts. So I have a very good memory of that, but I was listening to Chase Buford and he was very happy with the way the team's...
Joe Healy and Brad Rosen courtside for us today. In Sunday Hoops, Froling forces it in, found a way.
Whether they can mix it up, perhaps do a little bit more action off the ball as much as they do on the ball. Oh, that looked like a little travel to start.
Suarez with the mid-range jumper. They really have spread the scoring around Sydney. Tyler Harvey, the leading scorer in the game, with 7. Froling now is the leading scorer with 8.
All of them is him penetrating to that spot in front of the rim. And that nice little left-handed either the hook or the push shot as Galloway knocks down the 3.
For the recent game against Kazakhstan after Xavier Cooks went down injured. And now starting today for Xavier Cooks.
He's a player. He's a talent. Another product of the centre of excellence.
That's never been a problem for him.
Here he comes down the floor. Walton Jr. hard at the rack out of the timeout.
Tempo control, that last possession, a quick one. The little alley-oop play wasn't a bad option, but in the context of this one, and again, real quick action, they get the reward here right now.
Forced into a tough look and did well to slap it away from Simon, but Walton Jr. always seems to be in the right place at the right time.
Well, he was then, and it was the finish. He made it look real easy, but it was a lot tougher than he made it look, and again, we see a real quick shot.
There a chance to cut that deficit even further. Easy layup for Harvey. Timeout Sydney. Both teams having their issues from outside. Sydney shooting at 26%, Illawarra just 20. They don't need to worry about the outside shot if they keep feeding the big guy. At 36-25, and it looked as though it was starting to get away from the Hawks. Full credit to them. Walton Jr., that is tough. Lockie Dent back in to finish off the half. Oh, Hickey, corner pocket three. Spent the 18-19 season with the Sydney Kings. Vasiljevic puts the ball on the floor.
Provide that offensive punch without their team-leading scorer on the floor.
One, Swakala Bullock knows the rims here. A couple of games in round 9. Cairns and Adelaide, I think he'd be pretty close for one or both of them. Harvey, bottom of the net. Swakala Bullock into the paint. It's a 2-point game again.
And that's the floater I'm talking about.
Hawks can tie it up or take the lead. Hickey, Euro inside. It's tied away at 49.
It's just the ability to maintain that level of pressure full court the whole time. It's labour intensive.
Suarez rolls to the cup.
Beautiful find. Make that happen.
The Market Men's Club can sort him out. Walton Jr. fires it over to Glover for three. If you missed it, the news from earlier this morning, Illawarra and George King parting ways due to a leg injury.
He's been really patient. That was only his 5th field goal attempt. Got the 8 points. And that time, given good encouragement.
Hickey's had a few of those rattle around and not drop. Glover, beautiful pass inside for Noy.
That's a tough shot. The momentum going the Sydney Kings' way, and now all sorts of problems for the Sydney Kings.
Madronia has to take it himself with the left hand. Alex Madronia.
Tough finish.
There's a lot happening in that play, but not much happening at the same time. Deng Deng.
Great
Gets
take.
it to go.
Oh my, what a great take.
Thing of beauty. Really good timing, and everything except the shot was really well done.
Glover with the jam.
Credit Geordie Hunter. Sparking the transition action through protecting the rim.
Kings lead by 9. Harvey inside as requested.
That's more like
From the 3-point line for DJ Vasiljevic.
Top 5 in the competition for 3-point makes, but today it's not happening. It is starting to really happen for Tyler Harvey from long range. Now the pass batted down. Harvey walks into a 3. Got it!
And I don't know about this summer. They've got 3 guys coming.
Harvey in space. Got it again!
Oh
Illawarra back in front.
Oh, Tyler Harvey.
5 on the clock for the Kings. Noy gets it to go.
Tyler Harvey, when he's in this frame of mind, he is one of the toughest to guard because he will take and make outrageous shots. And there's a parting of the Red Sea, and Will Hickey goes all the way in.
7 rebounds, 3 assists. He's having himself a game. Suarez muscles in for 2. Meeting number 110 between these two teams. Harvey, it's just all happening for him.
Wow.
The shot clock winds down to single numbers. Froling falling away, that is tough.
Squeezed it in there.
Conrad rolls to the cup and the extra pass for Froling. 4-point lead Illawarra. Timeout Sydney. Sydney's turn to answer the challenge. They play through DJ.
Tough, mate. 22% from long range.
We're inside the final 2 minutes.
Uh-oh.
Tyler Harvey Getting creative, and that floater takes him to Vasiljevic. Pass. Saw the man inside. Justin Simon all alone. Harvey got away from Simon. Rattles out. Late in the game. Vasiljevic getting busy. That's well short. Glover cleans up the mess. Ties it away at 78. The second meeting of the season between these two, and it's been a ripper. Not done yet, though. Neither is Tyler Harvey.
That is all kinds of tough.
Bruce running the play for Sydney. Hunter had to go back and find it. Last touch, Kings.
Oh, boy. They're going to have to foul here, Sydney.
But still, a lot of pressure.
Brad Rosen courtside.
Yeah, I'm standing right next to the Sydney Kings bench, and it's no mistake. DJ and Quatnoy have come in the...
Two-possession game. And the Kings will search for a quick bucket. Bruce gets that. 8.2 on the clock, and they foul Conrad straight away. Bruce gets past Hickey. All the way in. Hickey blocks the shot. Off the inbound. Kawatnoy's done it once. Can Bruce be the man this time? Oh! You've got to be kidding me. Lightning strikes twice for the Sydney Kings. They steal it in the Freeway Series, 83-82 from the identical spot that they did it against Cairns.
Have a look at the feet and that left foot. Gee, I think it, maybe this angle, couldn't quite tell. Right there. Now, it's hard from this angle, but I can understand why you need to check that.
Really hard from that angle, from behind.